In today's video, we're going to look at glazing into stonework. The traditional way to glaze into stonework here in the UK is using lime mortars. That's a slaked lime. So the lime is made using original limestone that's ground down to small, either in powder form or in small nuggets, and water is added to it gradually to create a slake lime putty. That slaked lime putty is very much like yogurt, and it's left for up to a year just to cure and mature before you then add a local sand to it. Sometimes it's a river washed sand. It might be different grades of sand, different granular thicknesses of the stones within the sand itself to make up your local mortar mix that suits the stonework of the building that you're working on. So today I'm going to show you a little project where I was restoring and conserving a William Morris window that was vandalized in a local church, and we put it back in using traditional lime mortars. Now we buy our traditional lime mortars pre-mixed, so what you'll see in the video is that we are simply taking it out of a container and mixing it together, not adding any more water to it, not adding any cements or any other additives to the whole thing, just simply working the slaked lime putty into a consistency with the sand to develop our mortar mix, and then we're applying it to the stonework in the traditional way. Why do we use traditional lime mortar? Well, it's very breathable and it's porous. It allows the moisture to move in and out from the stonework. It allows for a certain amount of movement of the stonework as well. So it's actually a very forgiving type of mortar. And if you see sometimes here in the UK buildings that are centuries old and they have begun to sag and collapse slightly, the lime mortar mix works with the movement in the building, and so it doesn't tend to crack over a longer period of time compared to modern cements that are used with Portland cement, for example, which is a very brittle, high strength cement, but it does crack if there's any movement in the stonework or any movement in the building. Traditional slaked lime putties made with local sand tend to be much more durable, and that's what we're using today. So enjoy the video.